Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video about makeup bag basics. There's a lot of kind of hype at the moment. It seems to be in magazines. I'm getting a lot of messages to do with what to put in a basic makeup bag and where to start. This is kind of coming from teens as well, not knowing what products, and kind of mums of teens saying, my daughter wants to start wearing makeup, what do I do? What are the basics, kind of drugstore basics as well. Rather than high end. So I've kind of got my makeup bag here of what I tend to put on every day. A bit of a starter point for you so you know where to go really. So I'll try and do it in order. So first of all, at the minute I'm using a primer. This one is by Studio 10. This is a bit more high end, but I thought I'd be honest on what I'm using at the moment. If you're in your teens, you don't need a primer. Just a bit of powder is fine. You know, you've got gorgeous skin, so you're fine with that. If you've got spots, a little bit of concealer, but yeah, this one is the one I'm using at the moment. It's really light wearing. It's quite a luminous finish, and yeah, I really like it. It looks lovely under foundation. Sometimes you can wear this as well because it's got a slight colour to it. You can wear this on its own as well. So for like on a Sunday, I'm kind of having a bit of a no makeup day, I'll just pop this on, and that's, you know, that's fine for a bit of coverage for me. So yeah, that's a primer. Foundation at the moment, I like the Bourjois Happy Light, and I've spoken about this before, I think in my 2014 favourites, and I wore this a lot last year and I still really like it. It gives me a little bit of colour as well. It's not too dark for me or not too light, but yeah, an all-round good foundation. You can build the coverage with it as well, which is nice. Okay, so concealer. I have got the Soap and Glory Kick-Ass Concealer. I like this because it's got two sides to it. So it's got the colour corrector, and then it's got the concealer this side. Colour corrector for kind of like redness. It's got slight green yellow tone to it. So if you've got a spot and you've got redness around it, then you can just pop that on and it'll hide the redness of it. And then it's got a little setting powder in there as well. And it does have a little mirror too, which is good. So that's concealer. Then I've got powder. I've got my favourite, my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. It's amazing. It's really good. It's cheap. And yeah, a really good powder just for kind of setting your makeup. Pop it in your handbag with a brush, and you know, you're fine for touching up your makeup throughout the day if you need to. Next, moving on to, I've got a brow product here actually, the Rimmel Brow This Way. They do this in two colours. This is the clear, and I kind of just brush through my brows with it, and they do a brown one as well, so, you know, depending on what you like, that's fine as well. As for eyeshadows, I've got a couple of palettes here actually. I've got the L'Oreal Paris La Palette Nude in Rose. I think it's just comes in one set actually. And it looks like this. Okay, so that's really nice. Again, you've kind of got all your shades in there really. You've got your light colours here, your highlighters, through to your browns, your matte. It's got matte colours as well, which is great. Kind of taupey colours, more mushroom colours. I think that's like a dark brown, and then a purple. So yeah, again, a really good all-rounder. You can use that as well to the dark colours to line your eyes if you want to with an angled brush. So that's good. And the other one that I'm really liking at the moment as well is this one by Body Shop. I've had this a while actually. This is probably, I don't know, maybe a year old, a couple of years old. I'm not really sure now which collection it was in. I think it was a Christmas collection actually. But it looks like this. So you've got your highlighter in there. You've got different colours. You've got a kind of liner colour, and then two kind of in the middle colours. Great for a smoky eye, brilliant. And then you get two little brushes. You get an eyeshadow brush and then an angled brush as well. So a nice little set there. And that's another one that I do wear, kind of go for as an everyday palette. Eyeliner. These are more high end actually, but they are my favourites and they are the ones that I use. And they are the Daniel Sandler long lasting waterproof eyeliners. There's two of these. Again, I've talked about these before in my 2014 favourites. I've got the black and the brown. Stay on all day, you know, they're absolutely fine. An alternative for those would be the Avon ones. I pretty much exactly the same. They do run a little bit more, but again, for an everyday, you know, kind of budget makeup bag, they're absolutely fine. I've just got mascara. This is my favourite through and through, and it's the Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express. You know, it's a really good mascara, and I love it, and I will keep using this until I find something that's just equally as good. As for a drugstore brand. Right, we've got, move on to blusher. I've got Daniel Sandler watercolour blush. I love these, I think they're so nice. This one is, I think it's so pretty, yeah, so pretty, this one. And you just either pop a bit on your hand and apply it with your finger, or use it a brush to apply it, and it's a lovely blusher. But yeah, great blusher. Good job, Daniel Sandler. Bronzer, again, you've seen this before. I love it. I rave about it all the time. And it's the Bourjois bronzing powder. It's the matte version, and it's just like that. And swirl your brush in it. I use it to kind of contour my cheeks. And just give myself a bit of colour, really, because I'm a little bit pale. So yeah, lip products now, finally. I've got a lip balm in here, cocoa butter. You've just seen this in my lip video that I did, my lip care video. So yeah, I always have that in my makeup bag. I've got a few that I kind of switch around, but that's the one that's in there at the moment. And the lipstick that I've got in here at the moment, what's this one? I've got Clinique High Impact SPF 15, and it's called a Rosette. And it looks like this. So I haven't got this on at the moment actually because I've got quite a dark eye on today. I've got the Revlon lip butter, I think I've got on today. But yeah, I always have this in my makeup bag as a kind of day to evening kind of look. You can wear it as a day, in the day for, you know, a little bit of a subtle look, or, you know, go all out and apply a few layers, and it's great for an evening as well. So an all-rounder, great one on that. And that is it. That is my makeup bag. So I hope that's helped. If there's any questions, or if you want me to talk about some different products, foundations, I could do a video on foundations, powders, anything like that, then let me know. And yeah, I hope it's helped you. There's been a lot of messages, a lot of people tweeting about makeup bag basics and where to start and what to get. So I've tried to keep it, you know, pretty much drugstore, so that you can go and get the products from, you know, a town near you, Boots, Superdrug, anywhere like that. So yeah, I hope that's helped, and I shall see you guys soon. Thanks guys, bye.